Hi guys, my name is Igor and I'm the co-founder of Amazonia PPC agency. We've been helping Amazon brands scale their businesses since 2016. In this video, I'll be sharing a way to use Amazon advertising hourly report for sponsored products in order to drive strategic decisions by creating a heat map. Now, very often you will be in a situation where you're in a competitive category where with the high CPCs, a lot of competitors, where you need to spend a lot of money driving sales. Um, it may be also the case where you have a limited budget or you just want to utilize your budget more effectively to have the best possible exposure. Now, when we create a sponsored products campaign or any other type of campaign, we let it run, we set a daily budget. Now, we don't actually know most of the time that when our ads are being shown, okay, overnight we can see that we had 12 clicks, but were those clicks at 1 a.m. where no one, very small amount of actual visitors are showing, and you're just not utilizing your budget most effectively. Now, those clicks can cost a lot, and you can actually, by extracting the hourly data, you can see that maybe those midnight clicks are actually most worth to you, or maybe on average nobody converts at that time. So it's very valuable data. Yeah, how to find that report? This is our fancy website. Go to amazoniappc.com if you need help with your ads. Now, to find the report, you actually go to your campaign manager, then navigate on the left to the measurement and reporting, and okay, I need to move my head, measurement and reporting, sponsor ad reports. Now, when that loads, you go ahead and do a create report. On the sponsor products, you create campaign report. Again, move ahead, then select hourly, and ideally we want to use as much as data as possible, but unfortunately only last 14 days of data is available. So let's use that. Yeah. So what I also best practice here is to name your reports accordingly, because as you do this over and over again, it can be time consuming to find some report that you recorded, that you downloaded in the past. So for this particular case, we're gonna select like a German account. Then also you can see some of the examples from the previous time: sponsor products, campaign report. Should have spelled much better. Never mind. Campaign report, hourly, last 14 days, and click run report. There's an option of course to schedule it as a recurring report every 14 days, or whatever your preference is. So let's run the report. Now that's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna pause the video and let's get back to it when it finishes. Okay, the download has finished and I've extracted data to show you what you will actually see when you download the data. Okay, so the file looks like this. So on the left you have start and end date and your start time, grouped by the actual time that certain action happened, the click, impression, or sale. Now, it's pretty time consuming to go through all of this and create a heat map every time. So I created a nice looking template for you guys to use. Let me just pull it up. That you will just have to paste the data over here in the first sheet, and automatically the heat map is going to populate. Now, please note that when you copy the data, you can override the start date. So you should copy from cell A1. All the data that you copy from this report is going to take up the space up the U column. So this V column is automatically added in order to have the actual weekdays shown in the pivot table. So let's take our previous report, select all, copy, then go and overwrite here, paste the data. Now, as you can see, all the days of the week are actually updated. Now go to the heat map and right click anywhere in the table, click refresh. Ta-da! Now, depending on your data, this is going to look a little bit different than what we can see over here. But by looking like a high level view from above, you can see that somewhere around Wednesday afternoon, we have most of the sales. For example, if we now want to use Dayparting option, which is okay, not available through Amazon right now, but there are many other tools that almost every tool now offers a Dayparting. So you can now drive your decisions. Like if you really wanna focus all of your budget on these most important times, then this should be it. So on all days, roughly where you want to focus is the grand total column when selecting the actual time. So that's going to be, I don't know, based on what your budget and decision and the data that you have. But I would most probably, if I really want to be aggressive, I would maybe go from noon up until 9 a.m. It's very interesting that as soon as 10 a.m. clock rings, that like 4 times less sales are happening. So you can go ahead and for example, create your campaigns in Dayparting scheduler to run only through um, noon up until 9 p.m. Now, this obviously eliminates all the other hours of the day, but it's like you're doubling your ad spend over here. Now you can go further and then customize each day individually using your Dayparting. Now, obviously, this is going to be huge in terms of maximizing your spend and your conversion rate. I've named this file as heatmap generator 1.0 because later on I'll probably add additional info here with maybe conversion rate and some other data that we can maybe explore, but you can also use this however you like and customize it to your preference. That would be it from what I prepared for this video. Let me know if you need any further explanation on this, and yeah, see you in the next video.